are available online. The first person who has signed up to speak is Mr. Damon Barone, and he's speaking on the Alief parent tax on item number 2 and number 3.
Greetings, Damon Barone, Alief ISD parent, taxpayer, and alumnus. The school board and district leadership consistently preach about wanting to maintain local control, but you all do not want full accountability for the results of your decisions and actions. You all continue to discriminate in the district's practices and implementation of policies and procedures. During each board meeting, you all allege that the patron presentation speakers are not allowed to say district employees' names, that the board allegedly cannot respond to or deliberate on any subject matter that is not included on the posted agenda, and that the speaker should express concerns or complaints through the formal written grievance process, board policies GF local and DGBA local. There were 3 patron presentation speeches during the February 21st, 2023 school board meeting. Damon Barone spoke first and mentioned the superintendent's name during his speech. He was immediately stopped by President Darlene Bro, and his microphone was turned off until President Bro fully reprimanded Mr. Barone. Ronald Cox spoke second and also mentioned the superintendent's name and was not interrupted. Nina Williams spoke last to discuss Girl Scout cookies. She also mentioned the superintendent's name, mentioned the business and community partnership coordinator by name, mentioned the public relationships and board of trustees administrative assistant by name, and she was not interrupted either. In fact, the superintendent thanked Ms. Williams for giving you all Girl Scout cookies and asked that if the board could receive their cookies now. President Darlene Bro stated that she wanted Thin Mint cookies from Mrs. Williams. During the board's 7-minute break to take photographs with the newly hired administrators, Vice President Lily Trong walked up to Ronald Cox and expressed her pleasure for Mr. Cox's patron presentation speech regarding his desire for Alief ISD to consider going to a 4-day work week. Maybe Damon Barone's voice will start mattering to you all when I unenroll my daughter from the school here in the district, or sell my house that I've owned for 24 years here in Alief and move to a district who actually practices the things that they preach in their mission statement, core values, and board goals. Just because you do not like what Mr. Barone or any other patron, parent, or community member says during their patron presentation does not mean that we need to file a written grievance to express our concerns, especially when the district's grievance process are inequitably stacked against the person filing the grievances. Then this school board refuses to ever even have a hearing for our grievances once they make it to a level 3 before the board. Tonight you all are discussing equity. Please define what the word equity looks like and sounds like to the school board, and give us some quantifiable measures that we can hold you all accountable for as parents and community members. Damon Barone, Alief ISD parent, taxpayer, and alumnus. And I'd also like to thank I can't even say her name, the chief of staff, for the new setup over here. Very nice. Thank you. Good touch.
Thank you, Mr. Barone. Now we're into the next item, agenda item number 3.
May I say something? I would like to have you reread the statement that you read before patron presentation, so I can hear it.
Okay. The first item we are taking up on the agenda is public comment on posted agenda items. The board encourage and welcome comments and input from our community, but we cannot respond to or deliberate on any subject that not included on a posted agenda. Please limit your comment to 3 minutes and refrain from mentioning an employee's or student name when voicing a concern or complaint. As board policy provide alternative procedure through grievance process, GF local or DGBA local, to seek resolution to complaints. You may mention employee by job title, and you may mention your own child name. The superintendent office, human resource, and administration in general can assist you in finding the district grievance procedure, which are available online.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we get back to agenda item number 3.
Yes, ma'am.